Welcome back to another episode of Mad River Outdoors. We're back up on the property today, and oh, is it cold. It's about 20 degrees outside, and we're just trying to get some work done today. A couple small projects. We're going to try to install some plastic into the camp, and we got a piece of sheetrock that we need to put up so that we can try to keep the heat down. Other than that, we're just going to take it easy and have some fun today. So let's go ahead and get the day rolling. So what we're going to do now is I got to try to get that piece of sheetrock covered up so we can try to keep a lot of the warm air from going up into the attic space and ultimately melting the snow that's on the roof. So let's go ahead and get that project started now as well. I'm sorry for the very rudimentary shots. I broke my tripod today. All right, let's go with 34 inches. follow the line right across over here.
Right there?
Yep. Wait. Careful. Okay. Stop. Perfect. Okay. All right, as you can see, we got that piece of sheetrock up, so it covered that gap. Imagine the amount of cold air that was rushing down into this area. So now with that closed up and the plastic up there over the loft, I think this whole area is going to get dramatically warmer, and we're going to use a lot less pellets for this winter. I can feel the temperature difference already. So one of the other problems that we've been having with the pellet stove that's down in the basement area is I can't seem to get it to start up. It was suggested that I clean out the hopper. I'm getting an error 3 message on this particular model, which says that there's something wrong in the auger. So I'm going to vacuum it out and see if we can't try to get this sucker working today. Okay, I'm understanding how this works a little bit. I don't know if the auger works. So far I can't get the ignition to work, and it doesn't seem like the auger wants to spin. There we go. We got the blower working. Okay, that's good. Step in the right direction. So after much troubleshooting with this wood stove, I've determined that it's missing the auger that runs the system. So that's why I'm getting an error message. So the auger goes right here. But I've never worked on a pellet system before, so I have no idea what I'm looking at. I did contact the owners, and they know nothing about why it's missing. So that's always fun. We have no auger on this thing, so we're gonna try to take this apart. Well, we got the auger back in, but I'm not real confident on that cotter pin. Doesn't look that good. So let's see. Let's get this thing back in place and test it and see what we can get out of it. I don't know what any of that push it. Don't push it. Okay, go ahead. All right, we got movement. Oh, it's lit.
I guess you have to pour it.
Oh, that's cool.
It works.
It does work. Okay. Well, this looks like it's doing pretty good. All right, well, as you can see, we were able to get some fire coming out of this pellet stove, so that's really great news. The igniter works, the auger works, so I'm just gonna let this sit here and run and see what happens. The draft fan keeps coming on and going off. I don't know if that's part of the procedure or not, so I think just let it come and basically stay running until I can get the blower, maybe half an hour or so, and just see how it cycles. So at least we're making some forward progress. Alright, so the great news is this thing's running as it should. So all we needed was to replace the auger, which is awesome news. You can hear the draft fan is consistently running. It's blowing out hot air. So at this point we should be able to go ahead and just let that run for a while, get the bottom warmed up. We got the pellet stove upstairs running, so now we've got heat up top and down below, which is great news. So I don't know how much more we're going to get accomplished today, but if this is all we get done, thank you so much for stopping by my channel, my video, checking it out. Really appreciate it. We're going to clip in some other stuff that we'll do. We'll be driving around in the snowmobile and just puttering around. This is the weather that we're currently dealing with right now. We're supposed to get a pretty bad snowstorm. Somewhere in the neighborhood of 5 to 12 inches are expected to come down by tomorrow. So thanks again for spending your time with me today. I really appreciate it. Again, this is Mike with Mad River Outdoors, signing off till the next episode.